This piece is literally about the decentralization of the white gaze and the black imagination and the black creativity, and the experience of a black queer actor and also a playwright, as they negotiate and explore and break away from uh, making white always right in their work and in their collaborative process. And it's not, it's really about the gaze. I would say that the white gaze, like
White
right,
gaze.
male gaze, but it's also really about the black queer experience for me because because that's my lens as I've gone through this. So it's sort of a play on word, like the gaze.
Mhm.
So it's like the gaze and then the gaze. Yeah, but it really is about the exodus that I keep talking about, like the exodus from that space within. I started the gaze last year, top of last year, 2019, in the inaugural Lark Play Development LA Writers Retreat.
Uh-huh.
John, artistic director of the Lark Play Development Center,
Sure.
said, write the play that scares you the most. And I had experienced a series of microaggressions and just like experiences I don't really care for reliving, but
Mhm.
I was just tired of being in this space, you know, you know, giving my blood, sweat, and tears, about my black experience in these plays for an audience that didn't look like me, and then having to be so vulnerable to these audience members who are well-meaning, or these all these other people, are well-meaning but didn't say the wrong things, and just don't understand their privilege or this and that. And so, like, everything everyone's talking about right now. So I just got tired. I was suffocating, and I was like, I don't even know who I'm writing a play for. I don't even know what's happening. And so I just started to pour all of those feelings out into the page. So I focused on the first play and I submitted it to the O'Neill
Mhm.
National Play Conference, and it's a finalist now. And so it became a finalist. And I got news of that this year. So that I got news of that as COVID was happening. And then, all my friends and community members were speaking up about the systemic issues in theater. We
Uh-huh.
knew what's
Right.
happening.
Right.
All types of initiatives were springing up in ways in which my beautiful community was speaking out and speaking up. And I was like, and then Griffin Matthews released his video, the Burn It Down, and I'm like, okay, I have a play that is literally about everything that's happening right now. I need to not wait like I have been doing for the past 5+ years for someone to produce my play. Because I have all these plays that have been developed and have been all these readings and all these workshops and all these things. And I've never just done a production, which I could have done, now I know, years ago, but I was wanting it to be done within the system.
Right.
So I was like, I cannot be at that place now. And I was just continuing to contemplate that. And I knew the gaze happened. And then all of a sudden I was a finalist at the O'Neill as I was thinking this. So now I was like, oh my God, that's dope. And then so I was like, they were like, but everything is, we're in a holding period kind of a thing. And my play wasn't selected as one of the plays to be worked on digitally this year, but I'm still a finalist for next year. And so I was like, I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait. And I called up Angelica and I said, I do not know how to do this, but I literally think I want to adapt the play, The Gaze, into an episodic series digitally. And she was like,
All
okay,
right.
let's do it. And I think that LA theater, I think that we are discovering our narrative. And I think it is about this time and how we responded to this time. I think this is a big part of it. I think the way in which we handle these situations and these conversations that are happening, like the
Mhm.
fountain and y'all's 30-year legacy so far, and how we are here, show how you're supporting, amplifying, and showcasing the gaze. That to me is brilliant. And I think it's a very important. It is about the narrative of us coming together right now, utilizing our resources and working together.